Ah! Hey everybody, we're back! And look, you're like, what the heck? What's going on? That's not Chucky Poo. But the real truth is, it is Chucky Poo. This is the first time I've had an original skin. I have my own design now. Earlier, I won a stream contest from my buddy 50 Walrus. You can check him out. He's a streamer. You can check him out on Twitch. You can also follow him at 50 Walrus on Twitter if you would like to. I won his little stream. He throws like Sunday skin raffles. And I won. I finally won. I've been watching trying to win and I won. So that's very wonderful. I'm very happy. And we designed this one online today. And I just really wanted a derpy guy because that's what I do. If you guys know, if you'd follow me anywhere on here or on Twitter, you'd know that I just like playing around and being stupid. And I wanted a stupid skin, and we got me a stupid skin. Look at, I already peed in him. I already peed in it. I got socks and sandals on. My shirt's all ripped up. I'm balding, like in real life. And on the back, I got a Chuck Mlusky logo. Little dirty brown booty. You know, I got some suntan marks. I have the option to take my shirt off, so I'm just running around naked. I like that. I like that. Do you like that? I like it. Pretty cool stuff, guys. You might not like it as much as I do, but we're sticking with it, and we're sticking with it for a long time. Ooh, what's that up in the sky? Looks like a challenge. Smells like a challenge. I think I need to change my challenge to underpants. I think I'm the one that's challenged. Jeez. So you guys definitely check out 50. He's a crucial part of our server. He's a wonderful artist. Awesome designer. It's unreal. It's unbelievable. I'm so happy. Let's get to it. All right, guys. Today the plan is we're gonna move the villagers. How do you like that? How do you like it? Do you like it? He likes it. Even though he swings his arms, he smashes and he kills. He still likes it. Give me that name tag. Where's it at? Swing arms, smash, kill. Swing arms. Swing them arms, boy. There it is, kinda. Yep. Woo! Swing arms. Get out of my way. Alright, guys. So what I did, this is kind of the after situation. I kind of emptied this all out. And we got them rebreeding again. And I'm going to throw a little time lapse in real quick, and so you can see what I did to kind of filter them out. And I brought them on this track, and I put them somewhere else. So we will check that time lapse out, and then we will be back to check it all out. Okay, did you like it? I killed a lot of villagers. I killed all the villagers for you. Well, not all of them. I kept some. Had to keep some. They got good trades. I'd be stupid to throw them away. So, now that that's done, and it's all cleaned up, as it was in the beginning, I guess, right? Because I already showed you. But, let's go check it out. So, what I have done is I basically put down this track, and I moved them all to a location. An undisclosed location that we're gonna close or whatever. I'm gonna show you is what I mean. So I just put in this temporary track over here, and I moved them all to here. Temporary village holder, running up and down, back and forth. Here they are. So what we got here, see, we got an infinity for 8 emeralds. Pretty good trade. Gotcha. Unbreaking 3 for 17. That's the best I've seen for unbreaking so far just in my villager breeding. Got a respiration for 11. We got silk touch for 7. Whew! How good is that? Thorns for 8. And then over here, I just got a couple farmers just because they're really easy to get emeralds with. You just got to trade carrots and wheat and potatoes, and you can even trade more stuff. So it's just really easy and basic. And I haven't moved any else over yet because most of the other villager trades were just like really bad ones, or they were like really high emerald counts, and it's just not worth it. And I'll kind of show you what I mean. After I eat a piece of steak, run and jump, eat a piece of steak, all day. Alright, so we'll head back over here, and I can kind of show you what I mean, hopefully. See, like, this is a good raw pork chop trade. You can actually get down to 14, I believe is the lowest. Raw chicken, I haven't even traded that, though. I got some more farmers. And, like, bad trades is like these, like 39 emeralds for a Thorns 3. Like, that's no good. You can get way cheaper than that. You just got to keep breeding the villagers. Same here, like Fire Aspect. I don't really use Fire Aspect. And 27's really high as well. So those are no good. I need to break in some armorers and actually some weaponsmiths as well. But we haven't got any great things with those either. Ooh, got a small guy. Every time I get small guys in here, if I see them, I push them into the thing, so they go out there. And in here, we got a looting too. I kind of just left that guy with this farmer to breed, and they did make this guy, which is 9 leather, which is, I think that's as low as it gets for leather workers. So it's like you can trade leather and still get a whole bunch of emeralds. So it's like if you had a stack of leather, you'd end up getting, you know, 6 emeralds out of it. 7, maybe? I can't do the math in my head. I ain't that smart. I mean, look at me, for God's sakes. Do I look smart? I peed in my underwear. So, yeah. Besides that, we could walk around and see if anything else has changed. I know that Clobber had done his challenge over there, and he got some goodness. But I'm going to wait for his episode to come out before I tell you what's up. So you can either watch that when it comes out, or I will tell you in the future. We'll take 11. And we'll throw away those poppies. Why not? Look at these pigs. Let me pet my pigs. I like to pet my pigs. I love pigs. They make pork. It's nice, juicy, and moist. Okay. But as far as we go, 50 still needs to do his challenge. That is in the middle down there. This is going to be a challenge. We do not know what this is yet currently. So this could be a challenge. This could be something else. But it looks freaking amazing. So either way, I'm happy. Also, a thing that has happened is Anthony has built a mob farm. If you can see that way up there. It is not finished yet. And he will put his episode out before this comes out. So that is that. And I really kind of want to work on getting this sign finished, I think. Turtles kind of brought it to what it is now. I mean, I did a little work on it, and I did like the revamping and planning of it. But see how we got another bar logo over here? We're going to put Oasis under this, because that is the basis for this season is ShellMC Oasis, and that is Spawn. As far as other things go, the border is still moving. She will be moving for a while. I think it'll be almost like a month before it gets to normal gen terrain. So we still got quite a ways to go before things are back to good. To normal Minecraft in a certain sense. Because we're on severe reduced origin and other things. And I think we're going to murder some cows here. Because I got a looting sword. And this is beef and leather. You know I like beef and leather. When you put them together. You don't really put beef and leather together. So I'm going to stop singing. Either way, you can see that. You get quite a bit there. Let's throw some armor on. Cover up. I want to murder more of those cows, but that's kind of boring. I'm not going to sit there and kill those for God knows how long. I can show you some other things. I kind of revamped the main room a little bit. I dug it out another block down, condensed storage. The fish farm's actually right behind there, so I kind of had to close that off. Got a back door over here. Kind of made this look somewhat nice. This area, actually, we can dig down right now, and I can show you. This is actually right into the villager trading, which is cool, right? So it's like I can dig out that certain path, and we just have a direct route in. This will extend further this way. There's a lot more villagers to bring in. We'll just pillar on up here for now. Make sure this gets blocked off and torched. And I also, the way to the skeleton farm was down this way, and I kind of was like, it's kind of bulk crap. Let's get a good stairway going, so I kind of put this in. I haven't reworked it yet because it's going to take a long time, and this is like piddly work. It's work that takes forever and is monotonous and doesn't really accomplish anything except making a path. It'll get done eventually, you know. So, got this to here. Take a nap. Episode 6. Chucky Poo takes a nap again. Just kidding. And, yeah, this puppy's still rolling on out. I mean, we got all kinds of bows, arrows, bones. Most people take most of the enchanted gear. They leave the leather since we got iron now. I leave the leather since we got iron now. That's just how it goes. That's how it goes. Whoa, what does this guy think he's doing? Coming up in my territory. Jeez. Cheese. Crazy guy. And we'll head back up and see if anything else. We'll give her a quick loop, see if anything else has changed. I spent a lot of time doing this villager stuff. Like, it's basically, I put it all off camera because it's, I mean, I did a little time lapse, but it's all off camera work because it's so monotonous and the same, and you're just killing villagers and basically just waiting for them to rebreed to make better, you know, trades, and goes on for frickin' ever. You're gonna have to punch Turtle in the head and make him build a house up here. That's something that I'm gonna have to do. Man, this sign is frickin' great. I love it. I can't wait till Oasis is in. Oh, it's gonna be so good. So good. Are we gonna die? Are we gonna die here? We might die. Ooh, we made it. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, guys, but I think that might just have to do it. Might just have to do it. We'll go punch this guy again. Punch him in the shoulder. I punch him because he's my friend. Actually, there is one more thing for me to do. And it's sing to you. That I just did my fan shout out for my first piece of fan art, you know. You know, I did it. And actually, I kind of felt bad because the next day after she made it, I got this skin. So I kind of hit her up on Twitter and said, hey, I'm actually at 100 subs now. Oh, yeah, that's a celebratory. Jump up and down for sure. 100 subs. Chuck Mlusky subbing it up. Sub plus up. So that is very good news. But I said, hey, would you like to draw a picture of my new skin and I'll give you a shout out again? And she says, oh yeah, Chucky. Of course I will. Of course I will. So I will get back to you with a little bit of information about her in a minute. Alright guys, so we are back. And what I'm going to do is say a little hello to my friend. Say hello to my friend who makes me art. And you can find her at DorkyOtaku3031. And if I can figure it out in the editing, I'm going to flash the picture right now. And if that wasn't there, here's her Twitter. So thank you very much once again. And to anybody else out there that would like to make fan art or whatever, it is very well appreciated, and I would give you a little shout. Just know that it's not going to be all the time. It can't be for every 20 subs. I just did it special this time because of the situation. So if you want to make me something, that would be great. I can throw it on my Twitter so other people can see it. Things of that nature. Just let's not let this get too out of hand. And one more other thing, guys, is I did open up a Patreon account, which is basically like a fan funding type of thing. Because really, to tell you, it takes a really long time to make these episodes. I mean, some of them are fast ideas, and you get good footage and blah, blah, blah. But sometimes, I mean, like today's episode, I did work off camera for like 5 or 6 hours, and then I had to edit, and I have hours and hours of footage, which takes time to edit. It takes 2 to 3 hours to edit all of that footage, and then after that, I have to render it, which takes about another 45 to an hour, and then after that, I have to upload it, which takes about 2 to 4 hours, depending on YouTube, depending on how YouTube wants to work that day. And then I got to make thumbnails, and I got to do all kinds of stuff. Learn my programs. I need to get better programs. I need all kinds of things. And I currently have no funding for this, so it's basically all just me going at it as hard as I can. And a lot of these things cost a lot of money. So it's like I started a Patreon account, and that's Patreon and just basically Chuck Mlusky. So you could check that out. It's in the description. And I currently have no funders, and that's why I'm bringing this up, is if I could get any help from anybody out there, it would be so appreciated. Because this is a long process, and it costs a lot of money, and we don't really see any income from this. I mean, we make a tiny, tiny bit until you get really big, and we are not big. We would love to be, and I'm going to keep doing this because I love to do it. And I'm only asking people who can afford to do this. If you can't afford, don't worry about it. I'm not begging anybody for nothing. I like to do this, so I do it. And like the lowest amounts you can do is $1 a month is what it starts at, and it goes up from there. If you look at the Patreon page, you can kind of get a rough idea. And if you can do it, and you love my work, then go ahead and do it. And I'll shout you out, and I'll make a little shrine area. I will make like a donator section. You'd get your name on a sign, and you get your Twitter on that sign, so that would be displayed in videos. And I will end up coming up with more ideas as well. And if you look on the Patreon page, you can see what is all basically involved in this. I basically have a basic setup now, and you can donate anywhere from $1 to whatever you want. So it's not a big deal. If you can, you can, and I'm gonna love you. If you can't, you can't, and I'm still gonna love you. Eating beef, baby. Eating beef. That's going to have to do it for today, though, guys. I appreciate you for stopping by. I want you to come back. I'm going to make great vids. This is a great vid. All my vids are great vids. And I'm happy to see you. Every day. Every time I see you, I'm happy. So, thanks a lot, guys. It was nice to see you. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Hey, it's nice to see you. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.